Popular Culture Research Team. How can I help you? She's back. Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Eugene's Oh Yujin joins us for Popular Culture Research Team. Eugene.
Hi guys, happy Friday.
Today was the most anticipated day. I've even logged on I completely forgot I could log on too. So I've logged on my phone and the largest number it hit was 80.
Right, 80.
I gave them the Friday discount, 100.
So without discussion with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Because half of it is mine too because, I got to dance too.
Oh.
So remember, I don't want to dance, but I gave them because I just want everyone to hear your voice.
They're listening to my voice right now.
Yeah, but then the singing voice is different.
I saw Detail and another several songs here.
But you know what it is? It's like your singing voice is completely different. You sound different when you're singing. I could do all the movie, in a world. I could make these voices, but when I sing, I sound like an idiot.
Why didn't you sing a song when you reach 100?
Why would I do that to our listeners? Why would I want to punish my listeners for hitting 100? We still don't have 100 yet, but we have until she leaves the studio, so we'll see what happens here. Eugene, I'm very excited for today.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
What are we have K-pop, K-dramas, K-movies. We did K-dramas last week. What are we doing today?
So today we're going to talk about K-pop music.
Yay! Yay!
K-pop music!
And it happens to be one of my favorite songs out there. Yay! All right, so one-line summary of what this song is about.
Okay, my one-line hint is, sounds like trouble, but it's just a summer night vibe. It makes sense, right?
Oh, yes, it does. I'm going to be a little bit more riskier.
Oh. Riskier?
Yes. Guy goes out pretending to be single.
Okay.
Guy goes out pretending to be single. Is what's happening.
Okay.
That's because that's what's happening.
Right, that makes sense, right?
Right, because that's what he's doing right now. He's pretending he's actually married. He's married.
It's another hint.
Yeah, no. He's married, so he's pretending to be single. So, you would assume that he's married. That's my one-line hint. I guarantee no one's going to get that. I don't think from that anybody's going to get it. I almost guarantee that people are not going to get it from my ChatGPT too, because it's hard to understand from ChatGPT. But
that's true.
Eugene, are you ready to listen?
The ChatGPT version?
Yes.
Yay.
So we have translated this. We've translated it, and we're going to play our ChatGPT. We should give a name for the ChatGPT guy.
Oh, yeah.
What should we name him?
So this ChatGPT is like men, right?
Yeah. 상덕이?
상덕이? 상덕이? Okay.
상덕씨? I don't know. What name is there? We have to name this person later on because he's going to come out a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the ChatGPT English translated lines of this song. Let's take a listen.
Yay.
오버플로잉 위드 차움, 스타일리시 앤드 쿨. 셀. 플래싱 온 더 이스트 코스트, 플래싱 온 더 웨스트. 에버 매트 가이즈 라이크 디스. 셀. 위치티드. On a Saturday night like this. We're pouting like crazy. 아하. 오 베이비 우우 베이비. 윈드. 블로 하우더 블로 투미. 미드서머 파워티 터나이. 점핑 하이. 위 고인 업. 오 베이비 우우 베이비. Let's fly up to the sky.
I think our friend, you know what I think? I think he's been going to English Academy. He's been going to English Academy. His English is getting better.
Yeah, that's true.
I actually understood. I actually understood a lot of what he said. My man's going to English hagwon these days. He's learning to speak English. You know what it is? I think some people might have gotten it just from listening to this. Don't you think? We put it in. We put a whole bunch of stuff. You said what is it? Crazy Summer Night. What is it? You said it's just a summer night vibe, right? There's some stuff in there that really kind of gives out the hint.
A lot of hints here.
Yeah, like what words?
Maybe we cheated. We cheated, or Saturday night, or this is a strong hint, like ooh baby, ooh baby. This is a strong hint, I guess.
Overflowing charm, stylish and cool. Swell.
Oh, swell.
But then I heard sell. I was like, what are you selling? Does anyone? No one's gotten it. See, no one got it. Bruce says the Pina Colada song.
It's kind of difficult.
The Pina Colada song is actually a cheating song. I don't know if you guys know this. Bruce, that's why he understands why. That's why he said the Pina Colada song. No one is saying the answer right now. Really? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I would have thought that maybe on the another hint here, in the chorus.
Oh.
Right? I thought everybody got it with the oh baby. Oh baby. I thought everyone would have gotten this.
This is a strong hint.
Oh, see, our producer is saying give this hint, but I think if we give this hint, everyone is going to end up getting this. How about this? I'll do an action. I'll do an action.
Okay.
Remember this? This is the action. What am wait, we're radio.
I'm sorry. We did some gestures, but it was like a radio. Okay.
We have our hands out right now. Because you know what it is? We have an on-air preview monitor, and so we see ourselves on the screen.
So we did
and we're
like
doing
this.
all this right now.
But it was like a radio.
But Michael was tuning in from Jeju. He said he usually listens from radio in Jeju, but he logged on YouTube just so that the number goes up today. So yeah, we have a lot of our listeners in Jeju who are tuning in on radio as they're driving, and I apologize for this. Again, oh my goodness, what other hint? Because if we give our producer's hint, I feel like everyone's gonna get it. What would be? Oh, I'm trying to think. Describe. It's a duet. No, there's 3 people involved.
Oh, right.
There's 2 guys.
2 guys.
Describe one of the guys. How would you describe one of the guys? I'll give you the first dibs.
My favorite comedian.
Oh, really?
My favorite. One of my favorite comedians.
Second tip I'll give you. The second person is a professor.
Oh, right.
Yeah?
Right.
He's a professor.
Right, guys. He's a professor.
He's a professor at a very illustrious,
Prestigious.
very prestigious university. Those are the hints I'm gonna give to all of our listeners out there. Maybe this song will pretty much give everybody a clue to what song we're going to be talking about today, right? This is going to be 박명수 with Prince of the Sea, 바다의 왕자. 야야야! 박명수, Prince of the Sea, 바다의 왕자. Do you remember when he used to do that? 호통 개그, right?
호통 개그, I love that.
So that was... You want to hear one of the answers we got? We said one's your favorite comedian. One's a comedian, your favorite comedian. I said a professor. Bruce says fly to the sky.
Comedian?
No. But we seem like we got a half answer and one full answer. Okay. Should we reveal the answer? Magic Crazy over in Shy City says G-Dragon and Myungsu, which is technically right, but you didn't say the title. But Benny said 바람났어, having an affair. He ended up saying by Myungsu and G-Dragon. 1, 2, 3. All right, Benny, congratulations. Nice try, John. Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha. Kamehameha? No, that's not how you say it. It's Kamehameha. Anyways, it is... What song today?
So today's song is 바람났어 by GG.
GG. That's the name that they chose, right? 박명수 and G-Dragon. Let's talk about Gigi.
Okay, so Gigi is not a solo artist. Actually, this is a project duo formed by comedian Park Myung-soo, my favorite comedian, and K-pop icon G-Dragon. And the name Gigi comes from the first letters of their nicknames. For example, the first G is from Great Star, which is a stage nickname of him, and later G is from G-Dragon, obviously. And they came together for a special episode of the legendary Korean variety show called 무한도전 for its West Coast Highway Music Festival. 서해안 고속도로 가요제. You know that, right?
So good.
Mm-hmm. And it was like a massive hit. This song was number 2 on the 2011 year-end charts.
They used to do this every single year. And so they'll combine with like, what is it? Park Myung-soo. I noticed that Park Myung-soo has good partners.
Oh,
he did it with IU.
IU, right.
Right? Leong. That was a good song. Tiki-ta. We almost got her to sing. But I mean, this is a great. You have GD as the producer.
Right.
And the co-singer with this high energy track. Let's talk about why it stood out so much, though.
Okay, so this song was built on a mix of like electronic and hip-hop beats, which gives it that addictive and party vibe. And also, this song features Park Bom from 21.
That's right.
You know, her super unique voice added so much to the track, and fans absolutely loved it. And there's a fun behind-the-scenes fact. So originally, GD had brought a different song to the table, but Park Myung-soo wasn't into it.
Oh.
And he asked for something catchier and more mainstream, and this song was born. And Park Myung-soo always said that the most important thing in a song is the hook. So the hook of this song is definitely 나 바람났어.
나 바람났어. I could imagine Park Myung-soo just like GD brings up the song, right? And he's like, "Oh, 형, listen to it." And then I could see Park Myung-soo go, "Yeah, it's bad. Next song, do it again. Do it again. What is this? You call yourself a producer? Do it again. Next song here. 나 바람났어. I mean, it's so catchy. It is. It really is. The reason why I said, remember in the beginning, guy pretends to be single and goes out or something like that. He says on the lines of like 나 민서 아빠.
Ah, right.
Right? He openly says that I am 민서's 아빠, which is his daughter's name. And something on the lines was like something like 미안해
엄마.
미안해 엄마 민서 아빠, right? Like he's saying, I'm sorry honey, but I'm not gonna call home tonight. I'm going out. 나 바람났어. We cheated. But I don't think he really cheated per se. But you know what really stood out in this performance for me was their outfit.
Right.
You knew that if GD was in there, there was going to be some sort of special outfit that comes out. And I mean, that's what pops up in my head, to be honest with you, when I think of this song.
So it's like Park Myung-soo showed this hilarious look. He used like weak or flashy printed shirts and also like oversized funny sunglasses. And G-Dragon, of course, he brought his signature high fashion style, like glittery jackets, bold accessories, dramatic hair. It was very trendy and audiences and fans really, really liked it.
Yeah, the crazy thing is like, I think he went like overboard, like to be like really silly, but everyone's like, oh my goodness, it's fashionable. I think he tried to be silly, but he just pulled it off. And
it was
like,
kind of fashionable.
That's fashionable. Just from the title, Eugene, the song you knew was going to be what? 바람났어, right? We cheated. I mean... What song? I mean, that's like a song that usually Adele will sing or something like that. But let's talk more about the title.
Okay, so this song's official English title, as Benny said, is super direct, having an affair, which means 바람났어 in English. But the Korean title, this 바람났어, is a bit more layered and having a lot of meanings. For example, the most literal meaning is like cheating on your spouse or partner, like that kind of affair. But in Korean, 바람 also means wind. And metaphorically, it can describe someone who's suddenly feeling excited or acting out of character like a totally different person. For example, when someone suddenly starts dressing very flashy or going out all the time, your friends might jokingly say, 너 바람났냐? Or 너 바람 들었냐? Basically meaning, are you going through a phase or you're acting like a whole different person?
You know how like... You know, that's what like wives usually say, right? If I do something different.
Totally different.
They go, what's going on here? Right? Like all of us, let's say I'm cleaning the house or something like that. Or I'm doing stuff that I normally don't do at the house. She's going, what are you up to tonight? You know? Is something 찔려? You know, like are you feeling guilty? What are you doing right now? 바람 폈어? Or like if I'm like I remember, what is it? Was it last year? I completely changed my hair.
Oh.
I did the pomade hair.
Oh.
And then she's like, 바람났냐? Right? Are you having an affair? I was like, what are you talking about? It's summer. It's getting hot. So I changed it. So 바람, that's where it comes from. But from the word 바람, we also have this word.
What?
늦바람.
Oh, right.
Which in Korea they say 늦바람이 더
무섭다. I know
like
that
늦바람,
phrase.
late wind is even worse, right? Let's talk about this.
Okay, this 늦바람 refers to someone catching the wind late in life, basically a midlife change. So imagine someone who's been quiet and low-key their whole life, but suddenly going clubbing or getting a makeover later in life. People would say like, 너 늦바람 들었다. And that's actually the vibe Bang Myung-soo wanted to express in this song. You know, Bang Myung-soo is actually married and
Yes.
has a daughter, as we said before. Maybe that's why the song was so popular, because, you know, it's very relatable. Some people in long-term marriages might fantasize about breaking out of their daily routine, and even just for a moment. And that vibe is in this song right now.
You know, I'll give you an example of 늦바람, right? And so, like, I started partying when did I start partying? Like, really, really partying. I came to Korea when I was 24, okay? And so I didn't do anything the first year because I was getting used to the country and stuff like that. And then 25, oh my goodness, I went like clubbing almost every week. Nightclubs.
Every night?
No, every other weekend.
Oh,
because I didn't have much money, so I couldn't go every weekend. I wanted to go every weekend, but I couldn't. I was like, I partied so much when I was young. I mean, 25 is young, right? And then I stopped doing all the partying when I was 29.
Oh, why?
I just didn't want to. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be meeting random girls at clubs, and I couldn't converse with them like they're talking about. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm out, right? And so I stopped partying and I started focusing more on work and stuff like that. But my friend, all he did because I knew him from elementary school. From elementary school all the way to college, all he did was study.
Oh.
He never went out. He never drank.
Like an elite student.
Yeah. And then he came to Korea to get a job. And even then he was like, you know, work. And then once he hit 29, like when I stopped, he fell in love with clubbing. And he went crazy. Like it just like 늦바람.
That's kind of 늦바람.
Late wind came and he couldn't focus on work. He was getting in trouble.
Oh.
All the things that were like kind of like like compressed in him all went out late, and he just became a party animal. That's what happened. What about you?
Still now?
Did 바람 ever come to you?
No, unfortunately, I've never been to club. Unfortunately.
You never been to a club? You have been to a club.
With you? Like
Yeah.
Gayo Top 10. Is that a club?
Yeah, that's a club.
Really? Is that a
Yes.
club?
You and we went to the club.
I didn't know that.
That's a club.
Oh, really? But there wasn't like a lighting or a neon sign.
Oh,
There
you don't
was?
remember that night. Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my goodness, you don't remember? There was like lights and stuff like
really?
that. Yes. Oh my! Our producer says it's so sad that was your first club
So sad.
experience.
Is it different? Is it different?
Oh, it's
Gayo
very.
Top 10 from?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's Gayo Top 10 is like old school stuff and things like that. Made It Up says ran out of money probably. No wonder SJ has 7 jobs. Nothing wrong with meeting random girls. It's true, but I was just tapped out was what it was. We're going to go into more of the cultural aspect that are embedded into this song, but it's only best to actually listen to the song,
Yeah.
right? Let's listen to Gigi, Bang Myung-soo, and G-Dragon featuring Park Bo with Having an Affair, 바람났어. Not 바람났어, Gigi. Bang Myung-soo and G-Dragon featuring Park Bo with Having an Affair, 바람났어. We forgot how old this song is. And we did some walking down memory lane. This came out in 2011. So 14 years ago. And then Eugene said, what were you doing 14 years ago?
I was a high school student.
You know what I was doing?
I was 17.
You were a high school student studying and stuff like that. I was out partying.
At where?
At Shincheon, Jamsil. There was a club. My waiter's name was Lemona.
You remember that thing?
Of course, I went every other weekend. I was teaching. She really never went partying. I was teaching her like the difference between clubs and nightclubs and all that stuff. That's a whole different other stuff. Interesting stuff. B for Bahar, who's over in Switzerland, says, without this segment, there was no way I knew what this song is about. What do you think this song was? Now I can dance with it more ease.
See?
Because it's about affairs. Claire Hardiker says, it's first time listening to the song. It's so good. Bruce says, if only everyone here could have experienced the New York City club scene back in the 70s. I've seen it only in movies. Bahar says, I've never went clubbing in my life, but I like club songs. You have gone to the club.
Oh, sorry, only one time.
You went to the club
last year.
Oh my goodness. John, I'm not even going to read that. Oh my goodness. Bahar says, I was in elementary school. Wow. All right. Let's go back into it. I'm just reminiscing. 2011 was a great year for me when it comes to partying. If we look closer at the lyrics, Yujin, there's a lot of fun little details to look into.
Agree. So some of the lines are full of Korean cultural references. And the first one is 친구 따라 강남 갔어. This is one of the lines of the song.
친구 따라 강남 갔어.
So in English, it's like I went to Gangnam because my friend did. So this line plays on a famous Korean proverb, 친구 따라 강남 간다.
That's a proverb?
Yeah, this is a kind of proverb. So I'll explain it. So it means you do something or go somewhere because your friend does. So it's like describing someone who blindly follows others without thinking for themselves. And the funny thing is, in the original proverb, Gangnam doesn't even refer to the Gangnam area in song. That's a twist.
That's why I was like, how can there be a proverb about Gangnam when I don't even think Gangnam, like the term Gangnam existed back then? What are they talking about then?
Okay, so actually it refers to the south part of the Yangtze River in China where swallows migrate in groups for the winter. This is the origin of the proverb. But in this song, Gangnam literally means the Gangnam Station in Seoul because there's a lot of clubs, right?
Yo, guys. So you go to Gangnam Station. We used to always meet up at go from exit 6, and then always wait at Pascucci Cafe or next to Giordano. We used to hang out there, and then we used to go to this place called Club Harlem or NB. Those were the two hip-hop clubs that we used to go back in the days. And now they're all gone, and now it's like all EDM clubs. So yeah, Gangnam was like a big club scene area. That's why they're saying 친구. I did not know this was this was a proverb. But
that was a proverb.
That's why. So Gangnam is one party area. It's not as big as anymore. I don't recommend going to Gangnam. The lyrics also mentions places like Itaewon and Hongdae, which is more known for the party scene, right?
So there's another line saying 유비는 이태원 갔어. 우리들은 홍대 왔어. Which means Yuvi went to Itaewon and we came to Hongdae in English. So you know, Itaewon and Hongdae are two of like Seoul's biggest party areas, and Itaewon has a more like international and global vibe with lots of foreigners, like fusion culture and trendy bars. And Hongdae is younger and has a more indie or hipster vibe. It's especially popular among Gen Z and millennials. So this song mentions these areas to capture that real life party energy in Seoul.
Yeah, and so it's funny also because they say Yuvi went to Itaewon because Yuvi has the song Itaewon Freedom.
All right.
Right? And so they sing about what it's like partying and stuff like that in Itaewon and things like that. Hongdae, it's a different scene. Even in my 20s, I couldn't do Hongdae.
Why?
It's just, it's
totally
a different vibe. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
completely different vibe. I used to go to Itaewon for a little bit. My producer is asking me where I'm going these days. I go home.
To
no. I haven't gone in a really long time. Usually young people these days, they go to Hongdae. They go to Hongdae, and then Itaewon still has the big club over there. I'm not going to say the name, but like it used to, when I went, it was a smaller club and it got big. The more we dive into those lyrics, it just gets more fun. Like, is there any other interesting parts left in this?
So I do have another fun one. The third line. 나 오랜만에 물 만났어. 물고기인 줄 알았어. In English, it's been a while. I feel like I'm a fish in water. So in Korean, there's a common phrase like 물 만난 물고기.
This I know.
This like I feel like a fish in water.
Yeah.
So this is a metaphor for someone finally getting into the perfect environment where they can really enjoy themselves, or people who finally thriving, confident, and totally in the zone. So this line means it's been a while since I felt this alive. And also another fun twist. In Korean club slang, people often say, I know this slang. 물이 좋다. 물 좋다. That's a real slang.
No, I know.
I've never been to club, but I know this slang.
I have not heard this in so long.
Oh, so it's been a while.
So if my friends go there 1st, we used to call me like, 물 좋냐? Is the water good?
So this was like, if we translate directly, it's like, the water is good, but it's not actually all about water. It usually means the club or party atmosphere is exciting, and most importantly, there are a lot of good-looking people around when you say
it's
물이
basically
좋다.
saying, are the people pretty? Or are they handsome and things like that, depending on who you talk to. Oh my...
That's why the line, I feel like a fish in water, pops up in the song. And, like, you know, it's a fun way of saying, like, I'm totally in my element. Great music, cool people, good vibes all around with good-looking guys and ladies.
My producer said if I go, the water is bad. When I was in my 20s, and me and my roommate, we went to this one nightclub all the time. We had a nickname.
Oh.
We were the dynamic duo because we were so good. We're getting so many numbers. I look like this right now, but I'm telling you, 14 years ago, it was different. I love the fact that they use so many of these proverbs, right? Proverbs and like these phrases right now. But it just also teaches you about the Korean party culture is the most important thing.
Right. That's why even though the song's official English title is like having an affair, but it actually feels more like having a blast. But of course, the word affair grabs more attention. So when foreign listeners only see this title, they might expect something about cheating or that kind of like drama. But no, it's a fun and upbeat song that dives into Korea's party life and vibes. And K-pop has a bunch of songs about partying, like UV's Itaewon Freedom, Psy Gangnam Style, or like Jiren Top's Hi Hi.
That is correct. And again, I did say that, it was like I'm pretending to be single and things like that. But again, sometimes you want to... I know what Park Myung-soo's thinking. Sometimes you want to feel like you're single, But you don't feel like you're single because the body doesn't feel that way. You can't dance that long.
Oh, that's so sad.
And your feet hurts and your knee hurts after a night out. But I do want to go to Kaya Top 10 again. Anyways, Yujin, this was fun topic out there. It was great. Thank you so much. We were not able to get 100.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time, right? Maybe next time. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again next Friday.
Thank you. See you next Friday. Bye.